Alright guys, cool stuff. Well, crazy stuff. Audrey and I decided to buy a backhoe, and we found a really nice deal on an old John Deere. Yeah, I bought a John Deere. Pretty excited about this one. They just delivered it. I'm going to go down to the end of the lane and pick it up. I'm actually dropping off the car to go back and pick up the tractor, and we'll show it to you. How does that sound? Alright, walking down the lane with all my camera equipment, and here it is behind me. We'll see if you can see that or not. Let's go take a look. So it's a John Deere 950. It's got big turf tires on it, a loader on the front. The loader bucket is in some disrepair. Let's see if I can zoom in here. See, there's some daylight. Yeah, I know. But hey, guess what? You can always fix it. Nice grill, custom grill on the front. Four-wheel drive. It has a John Deere backhoe attachment on the back with a little bit of custom work up here. Not exactly sure what went wrong, but there's some good old farmer welds to repair whatever happened. Hate to find out that it doesn't work. I know already that there's a slow leak on this back tire. I don't know how bad it is yet. Hate to have to replace that guy, but we'll figure it out. Just like you'd expect on an older tractor, it's got some custom knobs. This one is top elite. Woohoo! Good golf ball knob there. Some good things coming for it. It has a swivel seat. A lot of tractors that are set up like this don't have swivel seats. And what I mean by set up like this, take a look. This backhoe attachment comes off. We've got a PTO here. I can put on another attachment, so I can use this as a regular old tractor too. While I get this thing fired up and moving, I'll tell you a little bit that I might have missed on the walk around. First of all, this tractor has a Yanmar engine. Ever since I test drove that little Yanmar at the Mother's News Fair this spring, I've been somewhat impressed, and so I was excited to find that this tractor had a good Yanmar engine. It's a 1.7 liter 3-cylinder diesel. It started and ran really fine. I really like how it sounds. Sounds like it's running great. Not too worried about that at all. 31 horsepower. I'll be honest with you, horsepower doesn't mean much to me when it comes to tractors. You know, gearing ratio, transmission, all of those types of things seem to have a lot more to do with the actual function of the tractor than horsepower rating.
vehicles and lawn tractors have blown horsepower out of proportion, and who knows what it means anymore, right? But it has plenty of power. Really love the turf tires and four-wheel drive. Seems to be doing great for all of that. Yeah, I would say that the tractor portion, engine and tractor portion of this tractor is in really good shape, and that's what attracted me to it. Most of the structure of the front end loader is pretty good. The bucket's in poor shape, but good hoses, good hydraulics. The hydraulic pump on the tractor itself seems to be doing okay. The controls are worn out, but they work. The biggest concern is the backhoe attachment. It's got a lot of wobble in the back, and I hope I can get past that. I can see that it was really cobbled together at some point. Some major damage has happened to it, but I recognize some good strong welds, even though they're not beautiful welds, and somebody worked hard to get it put together in a way that it wouldn't come apart very easily. So I'm crossing my fingers on that. I'm fairly pleased. It wasn't our intent to buy a tractor going into this project, especially since I already own one. But looking at how things were moving on, it crossed our mind that a backhoe would be really handy, and I thought I would look. And we came across this one, and it just seemed perfect. It seemed to fit just right. It can function as both a backhoe and as a tractor, and we thought we'd give it a whirl, and it's hopefully a good fit. Here I am trying to figure out how to maneuver it and make it work. I'm not the best backhoe operator, and look at that swing. Anyway, we're hoping that it won't only serve a purpose for building the house, but also serve a purpose on the homestead itself, and shaping the land and creating fields and so on. So really hoping that we spend a good dime here. It's always hard to buy a new piece of equipment because that's so much money invested, especially when we're spending so much money in the first place to build a house. And it is what it is.